Max Verstappen and Red Bull are in a tricky position heading into the final 10 races of the 2024 campaign. Max Verstappen has admitted that McLaren are a very real title threat, telling his Red Bull team that they need to focus on themselves if they are to maintain their place at the top of both the Drivers' Championship and Constructors' Championship standings. After the first 5 races of the 2024 campaign, Verstappen looked to be cruising towards a 4th successive Drivers' Championship title. The Dutchman won 4 of the opening 5 Grands Prix, with his only time off the top step of the podium being in Australia, where he suffered a mechanical DNF. In the 9 races that have followed, Verstappen has won just 3 races with McLaren, and now Mercedes emerging as significant threats on a weekly basis. Heading into his home race at Zandvoort next weekend, the 3-time world champion is winless in 4 Grands Prix. Thankfully, some impressive damage limitation means that Verstappen's lead over Lando Norris in the Drivers' Championship stands at 78 points with 10 races remaining. But in the Constructors' Championship, McLaren have closed to within 42 points of Red Bull, and they are showing no signs of slowing. Naturally, if they are the dominant force and they keep winning, then yeah, for sure. Verstappen replied when asked whether McLaren now have to be considered legitimate threats for both world championships. Despite the looming threat of McLaren, Verstappen isn't panicking. Giving a clear message to his Red Bull colleagues, he added, "But at the end of the day, we just need to focus on ourselves. I think we can do things better, maybe as well in terms of optimizing the performance. So that's where my attention goes. Naturally, you have the championship in the back of your mind, but I think we first need to focus on just trying to find a bit more performance in the car."